See what Hano's got to say.
We have our ship. We have our scepter hilt. Are you ready, Captain Vess?
So ready.
Yep. ND5, take the Trailblazer and wait for us at the edge of the nebula.
No.
No?
I do not have to follow your orders, Kay.
Hey, come on. It's not an order. We're a team.
Some advice, Captain to Captain. You do not get rich worrying about doubters and naysayers. Your fortune is for you alone to seize.
You cannot seize anything if you are dead. Kay, you are choosing to listen to Hondo Onaka's embellished stories instead of my warnings.
Tell me, my broad-shouldered friend, have I ever misled her, undermined her, tried to rob and betray and murder her? No! But I've heard someone here has.
Oh, snap.
You're not helping. Andy, I need you on this.
I would follow you almost anywhere in the galaxy. But you've given me the freedom to choose. And I'm choosing to stay behind.
Well, then it is settled.
It'll be a quick job. I'll get the treasure and be back soon.
ND is saying no dice. I was very close to scraping the ground. Should have maybe launched a little higher first.
It's okay, Nix. It's better that he's not here.
Yes, 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 that
Is it?
is the spirit.
Oh boy. What does R do? Like fighter mode? What is that?
Killed Bess. Took her pet, captured Hondo. No one else did.
Yes, I have.
That's a tie.
Whoa, we speak.
Got it. Let's take out these ties and get the hill back to Stinger.
Right on the mark.
The Raiders think I'm on their team? Is that what's going on?
Take out those ties. I'm in trouble.
I'm having a hard time flying this thing. It's different.
You learn to fly like that.
Just some tricks from my old smuggling days.
Why did you do a little voice there? No one said do a little voice there.
Hey, I know what I'm doing.
You guys hilarious.
Yes, run out the guns. Now that is a very big ship. You know, if I were truly a raider, I would be switching sides.
Oh, I can still use my maneuvers.
Not gonna go for that.
Careful, Kirkland.
Oh, I gotta take this thing out?
But not close enough. Like a true corsair.
I just sit right in front of its lasers, huh?
Acknowledged.
Can I fight in this way? Oh no, you don't really get maneuverability? Or do you?
I'm going down.
Masterfully done. Right, Captain Vess.
Oh, I'm less maneuverable now. This shield just keeps recharging.
Hang on tight.
You okay out there, Cutlass?
Still in one piece.
Cutlass.
All hands, fire at will.
I don't understand. I don't have the cutback one.
We will not go down without a fight.
Are all the other raiders dead? Is it just me?
I'm going down.
Why am I so far out of the fight?
Show them no mercy.
Why can't I catch up to them? I don't understand. Are they running?
They're after you, Cutlass.
I hear you.
What's happening?
You okay out there, Cutlass?
All good. I think.
Good work, Cutlass.
Finally.
I owe you a spot you
Jeez.
back at base.
Hey, I'm just happy to help. Cutlass out.
Our foes are dispatched. Let us jump to the nebula.
Yeah, before they ask for any more help.
Back to the tomb, though, not just the Kepi system. So how am I supposed to get all those crates?
Grab the controls, and I'm gonna.
Or do
put
I
on my
get
Arcana
two
radar.
ships when this is all done?
Perfect. When
Build
we
myself a little
arrive,
armada.
lead me past the guards in caps. A classic prisoner's gambit.
So, why didn't we get two disguises?
And it wouldn't be a gambit. There is the tomb. Imagine the look on Stinger's face when we steal the treasure out from under her.
Or in Defy's face. I mean, he doesn't really have that kind of face, but you get what I mean.
Oh, yes, yes. No, I do. Very funny, by the way.
Welcome back, Ada. Come on in.
Wouldn't they have known that Cutlass was the one that was stolen? I feel like it would be pretty obvious to them. So I'm the one who's in disguise?
You are my captor. I am your prisoner. Let us put on a show.
Yeah, how about we avoid attention?
Nyx would be the dead giveaway.
Unhand me, you sludge-covered bog hound.
Or not.
Look who it is! Hondo Onaka! You're dead after what you did.
You may have killed Bess, but I won't go down so easily.
Back for more, are you?
Guards ahead.
Remember, you are one of them. Ingratiate yourself.
What's going on here?
Just bringing back a prisoner.
You think you can hold the legendary Hondo Onaka? I escaped your feeble trap once, and I can do it again.
Oh, he never stops talking. But he's been saying things Stinger will want to hear.
Well, she's still locked in that burial chamber trying to get her treasure. I don't know what she's thinking. We should be getting our credits the old-fashioned way.
You keep talking like that, you'll end up in the brig like old Bab.
And this guy, right?
Right. Yeah. Get going before we all end up in there.
Polish up those fighters! Stinger wants them shining like a void pearl!
It is all going to plan. I'll get the other half of this scepter from Stinger. You go to her quarters and dig up her secrets.
I'm gonna find that jailed raider, too. If she turned against Stinger, she might know something that can help us.
Very good. Infiltrate the crew. Getting them on our side is the best way out.
Good to see you again.
These guys aren't questioning it. That's her room up there.
You see, we are in, and we didn't need your battle droid. I leave the rest in your hands,
Yeah, I'll
Captain
just do
Bess.
everything
Let's not
always.
celebrate yet.
Find the jailed raider is going to be down here because we're in the jail, right?
If it happens again, it pulls our heads.
Would you relax? Old Bab's not getting out of there.
That's what you said about Hondo.
I'm not the one who left the body.
How was I supposed to Raigoni?
Okay, back in the brig.
Stinger's keycard required. Stinger has checked that Hondo and his friends slipped the net. From now on, all cell doors controls go through this terminal, and no one touches it without the captain say so. And no one means no one.
Fine mess, ridiculous mess. What's the pup thinking?
Hello?
You, get me out, and I'll tell you what Stinger's really been up to.
Oh, okay. Hang tight. I'll get that door open. Gotta get the power back on to open that cell.
We've done this once, right? Okay, I see. Overheat.
Power's on. Now where's the terminal for the cell doors?
Well, we need the key. So it doesn't really matter.
That got the cells open. Let's go talk to her, Nix.
Good, good. Thank you.
Third night in the brig. At night when the guards clear out and it's quiet as the void, I swear I can hear something moving under the rock. Yeah, we know this.
Old Bab's diary. She's really convinced that the treasure's dangerous. You all right? How'd you end up in here?
Stinger. She's losing it, pup. You need to watch out. I set 1 foot in her quarters, she snaps and locks me up. No votes or anything.
What? Why would she do that?
She's hiding something about this place. Something bad. I can tell. Known her since she was knee-high to an astromech.
Well, then we've got to warn the other raiders.
No. Can't just... go blabbing these days.
Whoops.
No. Stinger's crafty. Good talker. Too many on her side. You want to win them over, you gotta be ready. You gotta know what makes them tick.
And, how do I do that?
How do you think? Mingle. See what they're jabbering about. Just watch your back, pup.
Yeah, you too. If Stinger's hiding something, it's gotta be in her quarters.
Where are you going? Fine. I'm not welcome. Okay.
Easy target since, you know, they can't jump away.
We are doing this the hard way.
Hey! What are you waiting for?
Okay, I think we're good.
That sucked.
What? Put down that blaster.
You weak-willed comic creature. I should toss you overboard.
But you won't. Will you?
No time for lollygagging, my dear. You have much to do.
Right. Nice.
I just wanted to get a blaster.
Always get an ex-Imperial on your crew. They know where the patrols go.
Another day in the tomb,
and
huh?
where all the good stuff is kept.
Simple truth is that there's no crisis to manage, no mass exodus of Kepis seeking shelter. In fact, when the news eventually reached the Kepi envoys on Coruscant, they all returned home. Elder Ashura reflected, "We stand together and our faith in the light is absolute. The Grand Tomb will be completed as planned. Yagami Linto, final rest 7918.
Got something, bud? I hear you.
You want to go to the tavern again? What else is there to do with this rock?
To the tavern. Next round's on me.
I'll have some. Can I not zip up there? I could last time.
That's the last time I lend him money.
It was nothing.
Nice, blaster.
Looking good, newbie.
Lots of people around. Best behavior, Nix.
You again. Find a place for your prisoner.
Yeah, he's Stinger's problem now.
Best behavior, Nix.
Stinger's got a lot more problems than that. If things keep going like this, she's going to run the Rakana Raiders into the ground.
You aren't worried about saying all that out in the open?
They're all scared. But I haven't forgot how things used to work. If we think Stinger's being a bad captain, we're supposed to say so.
Hey, that's why I joined.
Put out a vote.
Another astromech went haywire. R4 revved up an empty ship and tried to take off on her own.
The ionization must be frying their circuits. You there when we raided that corvette in the Aralang system? Now that was a good day.
Hey, friends.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
You want your share? You've got to earn it. We don't pay lollygagging bastards.
I don't know that I want to be here.
I'm never playing sabak with her again.
I don't get it.
A happy rating.
Am I supposed to be higher up?
You'll be scrubbing my ship, rookie.
No one crosses us.
Attack.
Call me rookie.
Should have seen me coming.
Parts of the barley vein. Tougher than anything I do these days.
See something? Right.
Gotta keep watch.
Stinger's quarters are up there.
Right. With the elevator.
I don't trust anything that doesn't sleep. Last droid I worked with lost everyone after we hit the back.
Someone around Nix.
When are we
Hey, man.
going back out there?
Nice, blaster.
Yeah, nice blaster.
See something? Nix, hit that barrel.
What is that?
Fuck's sake. I keep forgetting that I have like this too, right?
Nix, be careful.
I think we lost her.
We're pinned down.
That way, let's go! I do not see her. Whoever this being is, we have to find them.
That's not good.
What the bleep?
No matter. Did we lose her? Tawiha! Chitanichu!
Can't see her anywhere.
Strange.
Something out.
Uh-oh.
We cannot let her survive. You're not one of us. What? Are you not dead yet? Watch out!
What's going on?
Come on, let's find them!
You die. Where'd she go?
Strange.
Can't do this in combat?
Has to be something.
Nothing.
I'm gonna say, I've sliced computers in combat before. Listen, I know this tomb is starting to get to you. You're worried about curses, about the blackouts, about Stinger, and you're not wrong, but if we're going to survive this, we need to stick together. Stay the course and follow my lead. If it comes down to it, and I need to do something about the captain, I'll be the first to let you know. Ace Sunspinner.
A lot of
Little
people
dissension in the
trust Ace.
ranks.
Sounds like getting him on side would be important if I was trying to win over the Raiders.
Got something, bud?
Oh, that did it.
Something's up. I know.
Someone nearby? Go get him, buddy.
I'd like to see them try.
Hey, they're coming for us!
Nothing to see here. Got it. Let's see what Stinger's been up to.
Okay, we can finally get into Stinger's room.
Looks like Stinger sliced into the old Kepi databank here. Maybe I can retrace her steps.
While the Kepi were in regular contact with the High Republic and the Jedi Order, they declined their invitations to Coruscant on several occasions. High Priestess Alona wrote in her journals after one such invitation that the Jedi have shown a great interest in our faith and organization. Their only mistake is thinking the interest is mutual. Jopim Molo, Kepi Chronicles 7963.
This'll do the job.
The first reference to Jedi. Rune.
Something's up. I don't like it.
Okay. Nailed it.
I don't think I'm alone.
Some sort of infusing of runes.
That felt wrong. Any ideas, Nix?
Investigate Stinger's work.
Somebody around Nix? Gotcha.
The question is not whether or not the Kepi built the tomb. Everything points to this being factually true. Even if it was not fully completed, no. The question is what measures the Kepi took to keep it safe until the nebula collapsed into a star. The Kepi were magnificent engineers and craftspeople with advanced relics still being discovered across the galaxy. So what did they do to protect the tomb? Charu Suna, Secrets of the Kepi, 7932.
Got a bad feeling.
Is there a map here? I am where I'm supposed to be, investigating Stinger's work, but beyond the 2 data pads, I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing. Get their hands on the Kepi treasure. Kay and Mahano must infiltrate the Rokana raiders and beat Singer Tosh to the punch. Yeah, but about that, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with these runes, question mark? Oh, we had some collapsage. That's why I couldn't use the zip earlier. And I don't know if that's bad. Uncover the plan. I don't see another data pad that would indicate what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what the runes are that I'm supposed to be using. I got 3 greens.
Best raid we ever did was that flooding ship, preventing this. I've been chasing that feeling ever since. I don't think I'm alone.
Is it because I turned the power off? But the power did the door. So I can't turn the power back on.
Something's up. I don't like it.
I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing here.
Hey, that did something.
We just gotta find the right one.
That's another one.
I don't think I'm alone.
Something
This is more than one?
Whoa, look at that hollow. ND5? You don't have to answer, but I have this Kepi file. Are you there?
I read you.
I found it in Stinger's quarters.
He loves us.
I don't know what it says. I'm really stuck here. Can you read it?
There are pictographic elements, droids, the scepter, and death.
Death? Oh, I guess we are in a tomb.
And whatever's buried there was not meant to be disturbed. As I have warned, you are in danger.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sure I can handle it.
I hope you're right.
What's going on?
That reactor is about to blow.
Okay, Stinger has opened the burial chamber. Meet me there when you're ready, and we will make our move.
Got it.
So we need to find Sunspinner, is that what his name is? Go to the pub. The tavern, if you will.
Maybe I'll buy a little asteroid, settle down. Or maybe I'll just blow it all the gum.
Hello.
A new recruit. Just joined. Loving it.
Loving it.
Stay in my good graces.
We spent too long on this rock.
Careful. Cats don't have your head.
Huh. Everyone seems more on it.
You look lost.
I just joined up. Any advice for a new raider?
Suppose I could help you out, since you asked and all. What do you want to know?
About voting.
I'm kind of new to this whole voting thing. How do you win one? A vote, I mean.
That's the million-credit question, ain't it? But I'll tell you how to lose a vote. Treat it like a joke. People don't want fun and games, they want a story to believe in.
Okay.
Stinger seems intense. What do the rest of the crew think of her?
About what you'd expect from a bunch of pirates. Half of them love her, half want to stick a vibroblade in her back. But she stays captain. Know why?
She's tough?
She's loyal. There's not a raider out there who doubts that. And once people trust you, that's a hard thing to shake.
Do you really believe in that treasure? I've heard people say it's too good to be true.
Look where we are. You think the Kepi would have built all this just to hold their old bones? No. There's something buried here, all right. You just don't know what it is. Taught you all I can, Whelp. The rest you gotta figure out on your own.
Huh. Everyone seems more on edge.
Someone nearby? Okay.
It's not up to you. We'll have to vote again.
Why? You banta brains won't budge. We're at a stalemate. We need one more vote for any majority. You.
Huh?
Help us settle this very important debate. What shall we serve for dinner tonight? Minot casserole or lurker stew?
Sorry. It's gotta be the stew.
Dinner, right. How about the stew?
Finally, someone with a sense of taste.
Pah! My last meal before Stinger opens that tomb, and I'm stuck eating lurker guts.
Here, have a bowl. The rest goes back into cold storage for tomorrow's last meal.
Thanks. Smells interesting.
Shoda. Cancha da uba graba da fabrik.
This? Picked it off the floor in the landing bay. Someone just left it there. Why?
That's a Vansa fabrik. And Vanse wamache luna de.
Well, if he left his gear, I guess he ran out on the crew?
Crancha. No patinka daksak pixo pudu.
That was close.
And toka kadat fabrik tagwa.
Hey, you new?
Just here to, pick up some extra crew for a big raid.
Look no further. Sign me up.
Oh, I don't know. This job really needs experts.
Great, because I have been in more fights than an Akle on Geonosis.
Then how come I
get that
haven't heard of you?
reference.
Because I keep being left behind here. I should be out there cracking skulls and snatching credits, not guarding tombs. You have got to take me.
We've only got 2 spots. No room for dead weight.
Rough.
Okay, fine. Maybe a few credits will change your mind.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you're in. Meet me on the landing pad this time tomorrow, and don't be late.
Yes. You will not regret this. Thank you.
The choice of the Sama Nebula as their final resting place was not arbitrary. As Lento Yugimo explains, a central tenet in the Kepi faith was to send their deceased to the stars. So faced with impending doom, the clergy understood what their next chapter involved. As the Sama Nebula would eventually collapse into a star, so too would the Kepi become one with the light. Graph Risa, The Lost Tomb, 7945.
Someone around next?
I'm getting out of here. I was in the turbo lift and it dropped an entire floor, with me still in it.
I told you not to use that one. A similar thing happened to me last night. I'm guarding the hall and I hear a door open. Then someone says my name. But when I turn around,
Place is haunted.
nobody there. Then the door just shuts. All on its own.
This place, it's trying to kill us.
Wish I could disagree. Listen, there's this raiding team, the Merrick Crows. They're raking in the loot out there in Kepi space. And they're recruiting. Oh, that's tempting.
No treasure's worth this. If you're serious about joining a real crew, meet me here tonight.
The crew votes on everything, and any raider can call for a vote. Yeah, we know this one. What was that mission, though? Some disgruntled Volcano raiders are planning to respond to a recruitment call from the Merrick Crows.
That was a load of mudyak swill. Isn't there anyone on this rock who knows how to tell a story? You there? New blood?
Me?
I don't see any other fresh trample horns scuttling around this rock. Tell me a story. Make it exciting.
The Rancor?
You ever heard of a Rancor?
Let me guess. A big, scary beast?
Yeah. Big enough to pick you up and eat you. But I fought it. Just me. Alone. Dropped some detonite right on its head. That made it mad. It rammed into the wall, and I slipped out right as the whole place came down on it.
She's tough, Ibis. Maybe you should send her after your droids.
What's he talking about?
Wait alone here, New Blood. I heard the Kepi left a host of droids deep in the rock, guarding against anyone fool enough to set foot in there too.
So why would I step foot in there?
Would they even still work?
Who knows? But don't worry yourself.
But I can get an army.
They're no match for a Rancor killer like you.
Yeah. Something Like that. Think we're in with the crew, Nix?
Hey, that's our bait. I don't know you.
You wouldn't. I just joined the crew.
Did you now? Prove to me you know the Rokana code and earn a little reward for your loyalty.
Okay, I'm ready. Shoot.
We read that
Let's
thing.
start
Let's
with
see
an
how much
easy
I
one.
remember it.
When it comes to divvying up prizes, how much of the loot does the captain get?
An equal share.
Easy. The captain gets an equal share.
Good, good. And now, what does our code say droid raiders get?
Nothing.
Droids don't get anything.
Not a forgiving place for our droid friends.
Injured
One
gets
last question.
portion and a half.
If a raider's found lying about who they are, what would be a fitting punishment?
Oh. That's a marooning, isn't it?
Left on an asteroid with a day's worth of air.
You're a sharp one. Here's the reward.
Thanks a lot.
You earned it. Maybe you could teach some of the others around here.
They all be singing.
Ibis likes you. No easy feat.
He loves his stories, huh?
Yeah. That's why he backed Stinger for leader. Her story. Orphan kid on a Durasteel freighter stows away with the very pirates who raided her ship. No one else had a tale like that. It spoke to him.
Wow. I never heard that before.
Where's this sun spinner guy?
Barely any of us left from back then. The way it all turned out, I just wonder if he regrets it. Yeah, ignore me, I'm rambling.
Slimo. I think we've talked to everybody here, so what do you mean continue the investigation? What else could I possibly find out? Unless I missed something on a table. Good harmonizing, guys. So I guess the question is, why is this guy glowing? At least the weird singing is over.
Good to see you again.
What have we here? A new recruit?
Did I get the... Find the droids downstairs? No? So that wasn't actually a mission. Okay. Well, I just don't know what else I could be investigating at this point.
Something's off.
This is a waste of my time.
When are we going back out there?
Unless I can find this sun spinner dude. I just don't know what else I could do.
Too quiet. No fighting means no loot. I heard some consortium wants to build a casino in wild space. There'd be no empire and no rules.
This isn't so bad. Can't let anything by.
Going right to it, huh?
Without my half of the scepter, this prize will forever elude your grasp. I say it this time we make a deal.
It's you against us, Hondo. You want to
You
live?
just brought it in there?
Hand
They
it
just
over.
kill you, take
I
it.
could, or I could smash it to pieces. Then no one gets the treasure. Up, 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 up. Don't we vote on these things?
You want to vote? Fine. Show of hands. Who wants to give up their treasure to Hondo here?
No. I never said give up. I want to share the treasure with you, with all of you, as you're new, much more talented Captain.
I think we should hear him out.
You're joking.
Mutiny? You want to turn on Stinger?
What am I supposed to say? Go betray you, she's a bad captain? She's a bad captain.
While we were out there raiding, putting our lives on the line, where was she?
Locked in this tomb.
You think your
Ace.
little raids are more important than this?
And you call yourself a captain, cowering in your chambers while your crew chases real glory. I would be out there with all of you, blaster in one hand and credits in the other.
He's an outsider. Can we even trust him?
Hondo has a good story. He likes a good story. I see.
Haven't you
I see
heard
what
the
all this
stories?
investigation was about.
This is Hondo Ohnaka, the most legendary pirate in the Outer Rim.
Oh, please, 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 you're embarrassing me. But yes, I am extremely famous.
Small-minded hull slugs. You cannot seriously be considering this. The plan worked. The treasure is waiting for us.
Treasure is dangerous.
I've been looking into that scepter. It's dangerous. You put those pieces together and something bad is going to happen.
Like what? A Kepi curse?
No, I think the droids they left here are the treasure. That's what the warning in your quarters was about.
Wait, Stinger. Is this what you were trying to hide from us?
What are you doing out of your cell? I've had enough of this. We're voting. Now. Who wants me to be in charge?
That stings.
And who wants to join forces with the great Hondo Ohnaka? Oh, not all at once. Don't make her feel bad. It seems you are less popular than me. Don't worry, it happens to everyone.
We did just agree that it was dangerous though, right?
You know what? We don't need all these old droids. Let's just sell them and get rich.
I'm the only one getting paid today. Have fun with your new captain.
That'll win your favor. So am I supposed to escape or do something?
Remain calm. I have a very detailed plan.
Right, I'm gonna get that door open. Hold your breath. We gotta get out of here, Nix. Oh, careful. It won't open from here. Wait, this way. We just gotta get back to Stinger's quarters. There might be an override for the door or something. Not that way.
I feel like I should be the captain, no?
Whoa!
I don't know if we're going the right way.
This place is falling apart.
I'm pressing it. Thank you.
That sounded bad. Hang on tight, Nix. We're almost there. Nix, find cover.
You think you can cross me and walk away?
That's the plan.
You ungrateful traitor! You... nobody! Do you know what the Rokana Raiders were like without me? Weak, scattered, begging for scraps, led around like ringdogs by the
Am I supposed to wait?
pirates. They were useless. I gave them purpose. I gave them a fortune. And what did they do with it? They spat on it and tossed it back in my face. Well, that ends today. They're going to choke on the nebula, and I'm going to climb over their space.
There's debris falling on you, Stinger.
To take the treasure for myself. In fact, I think I'll start by climbing over yours. Hondo Ohnaka can't save me.
ND. I mean, I did click, but I felt like I clicked a little too late.
It's open. Hondo, get out of there.
An invitation I cannot refuse.
I want that gun. Let me have the gun.
We don't have long. The nebula gases are seeping in.
We just have to get to the landing pad.
Except ND.
Not all of them.
You came back.
As you
Oh,
said, we are a team. Now hurry.
What a guy.
You were right. About a lot of things. Most things. I'm sorry.
Understood.
For you, my dear. You know what I see when I look around this ship? Potential. A great crew in its infancy. It just needs the right leader.
Yeah?
So I'll take the job. We will make our fortunes and we'll split it all. 70, 25, 5. With a finder's fee, of course.
No thanks.
I think we're moving more towards equal shares.
You sound like those raiders. Equal shares. I had to cut them loose. They were not happy. I mentioned you as well.
Oh, great. More enemies.
This. You could be a great captain. You just need to learn when to listen.
You're right.
To me.
Okay. Thanks, Hondo. Looks like we're at your stop.
Until our next adventure then, my friends. Until then, goodbye.
Hey, ND5. I wanted to say thanks. Before all this, I spent a lot of time alone. Not alone. It's just hard to believe anyone is gonna have my back. Like, really have it.
You know what I did before I met you? Before Jalen, before Sliro?
The Clone Wars.
Yes. When you removed the restraining bolt, it was the first time I had a real choice about anything.
Andy, you don't owe me anything for that.
I know. And I considered walking away. I knew my highest chance of survival was to operate alone.
You're literally a killing machine.
Surviving isn't enough. I chose to stay. I choose to stay with you. Because simply put, working together feels right.
You feel
it? Does.
Oh.
Hey, thanks. Really, and I'm glad. Because piloting this ship alone, no thanks.
It would be suboptimal.
So, where should we go together next?
Let's start with anywhere we want.
Hell yeah. Discover the secrets of the Kepi.
Apparently a scrapper in Haller's Keep patched up a Rakana raider ship. They're looking for a test pilot.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I mean, I've got the experience.
Speaking of which, don't forget that the Miyuki Trade League has more smuggling contracts available.
Great. Lots for us to do.
Kepi system, Haller's Keep, Rakana raider ship. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go get our second ship. I guess we need to get there, huh?
Hyperdrive coming online.
Let's punch it.
Well, we're gonna see what this new ship's all about.
Entering the Kepi system.
Oh,